Alright, hello everyone and welcome to Dead Open Let's Think episode, and today we are in the city Manyatin. Yeah, we're staying here with my dad and I just want to go home. God, I really want to go home, but yeah, I want to get up that little hill or mountain or whatever, and I left my bike there, and oh gosh, it's hot, and I've only had a banana. I've only had a banana. Yeah, I went here to like try out the bike and I'm exploring because yeah, I shouldn't be here, and if someone finds me, it's gonna be trouble. It's gonna be trouble. But hey, oh god, I just hit myself in the head. That hurt. That hurt a little bit. I hit myself with this cable. I have the new M40Xs and they're great. I really love them. Like look at how that, like, it's so hot. It just, I don't even know what this field is. I don't know what it has, but it's a different field. I haven't been on this field yet, and yeah, I'm gonna explain a few things when I get to that hill, if I do get there. If I don't, then I guess I'll do it somewhere, I don't know, but I'll explain a few things I've been thinking about. And yeah, and I say, oh hey, butterfly, where is it? Oh, there it is. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get up that hill, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah. God damn it, my video cut off, but whatever. So I went up this hill. I was like there or something. I don't know where my bike is. It's somewhere there. I want to go up the hill, but there's a freaking road. There's a freaking road in front of the hill or mountain. It's not really a mountain. It's just a big hill. But look at this view. Oh man, I'd love to be there. Oh my gosh, this view is just awesome. And look at the clouds. Oh dang. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I would talk about Dead Open. I'm gonna talk about Dead Open in a second. But first I need to get somewhere where I'm not in the middle of freaking nowhere. Am I even gonna get to, you know what? Mission is to get on that freaking hill, even through the road. Who freaking cares? And get from this field, because I feel very vulnerable. Like, it doesn't feel good. I need to get from here. I'm gonna get from here. In the meantime, bye-bye. I'm over here, so somewhere there. Look where I am. We're getting closer. Well, look what I found. Yeah. You know what? Let's go on top. Let's go on top. Okay, it's probably not a very good idea to be recording this while I go up. But you know what? I'm going to tell you a few things while I'm up there until I get to the top of that freaking hill. Oh my goodness. Oh. Is this safe? Oh, this seems pretty... Oh gosh. This seems pretty safe. Oh, I skipped a step. Oh my gosh, don't fall. Oh my god, that's scary. Man, that's scary. I'm skipping steps. I shouldn't be doing that. Oh no, if my phone falls, it's gonna be bad. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna put you down. Oh, don't fall. Look at this photograph. It's not a photograph. It's real. And I'm up here. I'm gonna just take one step forward. Oh no, don't fall. This is so bad. I have to turn around. How do you do this? Oh my gosh. I'm up. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. This is so chill. Dude, look at this. Oh, look how high we are. Dang. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. What the frick? This is so chill, my dude. This is so chill. So I told you I was going to talk about some Dead Open. And you know what? Sure, I'm going to do it. So, recently I've been adding new worlds. So I've been adding worlds like the War World. I've added that one, which I really like. Then I added the Western World. And then you kind of go to the city. Then you then you go... I have it mixed up, but right now I have it so that you go to the abstract world. And I'm not gonna, keep my phone in my crotch. So you go to the abstract world, and then you should go to like the gothic world or the epic world, the fantasy world, whatever, and then little big world would be good. And I think I'm gonna add more of like small worlds in between. So like little big world and abstract world, those are like pretty small worlds that don't take very long to do. And then you have the silent world, with Madhouse and whatnot. and that would be awesome. And I'm still trying to figure it out, but I've got a really good ending with Kim. I want Kim to die. I don't know if I should be saying that. Maybe in the future Kim doesn't die, but I really want Kim to die and then have her come back in like an epic fashion, and I think I've nailed it. Sort of. Obviously, things around that with other characters I still need to figure out. But you know what? I think I've got a lot of things figured out pretty well. And like the thing with the offer, I need to figure out the offer. Zington, I really need to flesh him out and get ideas for him. And I've also had a new idea for adding like a real world footage. So like making the real world a different thing from like the Dead Open Worlds, and the Dead Open Worlds are represented by in-game graphics, right? And the real world is just real world footage like this. Like this is the real world, right? And that would be awesome. I would love that. That would be so cool. I'm very excited about it. There's a lot of ideas like that. But you know what? I want to get on top of that hill. It's been nice being here. Oh, we've come quite a long way, and I'm gonna take it. Look at this. Look at this, and look at the clouds. Look at those beautiful clouds. So yeah, I'm thinking about Dead Open. I'm doing it a lot, and I want to get home. I want to get home and do my thing. And get a new computer. I want like a good Ryzen computer. Oh, or Threadripper. Oh, that sounds so good. Man, I would love that. But we'll see about that. Woo! I got here, there was like a little path there. And I like came across this, and look. That way is the mountain, and there are two paths here. So, pick a path. No! There are free paths! How could you? Okay. Look at this. I came, oh god, the path all the way on the right. And look. Look at that. Look at this, man. And I think this may lead to the mountain. So the question is, where does the middle path lead? Because the right, no, this is the left path. I mean, my brain, Jesus, this is the left path. The right path went just on a different field. It also looked nice, but I'm gonna maybe look what leads the middle path. It's gonna be exciting. Tired of this crap. One path, second, third, fourth. What? Where are we supposed to go? I guess I'll go one of these two ways. Couldn't help it. I took the ominous path. And while we're walking the ominous path, I think they lead to the same destination. If they don't, then that's pretty bad. But, you know, I was thinking that Kim could meet her own offer. I think that'd be very interesting. And there's the end. And I could like place it, I don't know, somewhere. I need to think of ways to connect the player to the characters more, because there's a lot of scenes like that, but not enough. But they are the most fun to think about right now. The most fun scenes to think about are the ones where we get to know the characters individually in quiet environments. I love that personally. We're here, and we made it through that way, and that way led to the same way. Now, more choices, and I'll go for the ominous path. I kind of stopped feeling my legs. There's something right on that tree. Do you see it? No, that's not it. You see it? What is that? Please tell me I could finally die. Oh, I found a pyramid. And there are paths. And like people ride here pretty often, and there are red trees, I guess, to cut them down. And there's a little thing. Hey. I mean, it's cool. I don't know where to go now. Can I go even further up? I mean, this is on the top of the mountain, right? And these ways don't go up. So, I'm gonna go up, baby. Yeah. I've gone through for like a gigantic, like really tall, like wheat field. And what on earth? I have myself a stick. I can help myself, you know, if something happens. But what on earth? We're going up, baby. I mean, the sign was there, so we're going up. What on earth? I'm not a quitter. I'm gonna keep going. You see that sign? Hell yeah. Dude, where am I going? I see a house or something. Where am I going? Look, we've done it. There are some instructions, or not instructions, but like maps or something. And there's like a thing. We've done it. Holy shit, apparently there is treasure. Apparently, there's a legend. But I don't have much time for recording, so I'll just say a few quick things about Did Open. Maybe I can free up some space. I was thinking of a sanity meter. Like, you have an amnesia for the silent world. I think that'd be very interesting. And also, I've been thinking of a new character. She would be from the real world, as I was saying. Yeah, I'll see about that. Alright, so I freed up a lot of space. I have 4 minutes to talk. So, I came from there, and I've been walking for about half an hour. And it's honestly been pretty chill. Because, where's my stick? I put my stick somewhere. Oh, there it is. Do you see that stick? Yeah, I've been walking with that stick, and it honestly helps a lot. But hey, I have a lot of time, and I've been on top of the mountain for quite a while, and there are a lot of paths. There even was like a few houses, or one house, that I want to go back to and check out if there's anything written on it. But man, it's so nice up here. Look at the clouds. But I'm like really far away. I've been walking for a long time now. But I'll talk about it open. I'll put my legs like this. Oh god, I probably like look at this. Look at what I'm sitting on. Dang. Yeah. Did open. I guess what I've been thinking about a lot is like Zephyr and like change his character. I've been thinking of changing him like so that he would I don't know. I guess how this is how I'll put it. He's afraid of the world, so I think putting him in like different stories and have him learn something from every story and every character. Oh god, what the fuck is that? Okay, we're fine. We're okay. Something was on me. Okay. Anyways, I was thinking of that, and I think that's been very exciting. Developing Zephyr has been very fun, and you really need a protagonist that helps, that is developed, and that you understand, or that you root for. If you have a protagonist that you don't want to play as, then that's bad. Good example is Abby. No one wanted to play as Abby in The Last of Us Part 2 because people didn't like her. And you obviously, you have to have people like the character you're playing as. It's not like a film, right? But anyways, I've been thinking about that, and that's helped develop a lot of characters. I've been developing a lot of characters, and I'm having trouble with the author. I don't know, I'm having trouble with him. Oh yeah, gameplay wise, I'll tell you something about the gameplay because I'm kind of all over the place when it comes to story, but I've been thinking about gameplay, and I think I've got it figured out pretty well. So like if you meet enemies, just normally you go through the world and you just meet enemies that are not bosses, just little enemies. Then those, you just fight normally, like Kingdom Hearts style, punch them, even though the style should be different than from Kingdom Hearts. But then when you come to a boss, you can come to the boss, and you can get from enemies, you can get ghost rounds. And from ghost rounds, you can practice rounds from bosses, because bosses have different rounds. And in between those rounds, you have, like Final Fantasy styled, turn-based kind of screen, and then you basically, give yourself abilities and power-ups in that menu, and then you basically just, you basically go into the round, you fight it out in 3D, 3D space, just, slashing around with like the abilities that you put on yourself. And then you go to the next round, and then you again put on some abilities from the menu, and basically you do that. That's what I've been thinking about. But if I have anything else to talk about, and if I can free up space, then I'll tell you more about it. But I'm about to run out of time, so have a nice day. And I'll see you soon. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. This is my stuff. Look at this. Dude. Come on. This is just amazing. Holy crap. That is amazing. So before we get into the level, it's an idea I had just now, was when I hit like a lot of subscribers, I could do like a thing where I animate it, I do like a whole thing, and it would be like a big thank you before something big. So maybe one day I'll do that. I don't know, I want to thank you. Past me wants to thank you for all the support. I appreciate it. I love you. Right now I'm thinking about Dead Open and all other things, and gosh, thank you so much. So yeah, I guess we're gonna get right into it. What am I gonna do? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna do this. Ooh!
Nebo něco, viď?
To je
To
hustý.
vypadá jako vír.
Jo.
No, to je hustý teda.
No. To je pěkný. Dead Open. So I was thinking on, you know, these fields where I originally thought of Dead Open back in 2015 and 2016. And look what I see on the skies. I mean, it may just be a coincidence, but come on, that's no coincidence. They're clearly saying hi, and that's like a heart, right? Like, that's no coincidence. Come on, man. That's cool, though. Fucking sensational, my dude. This is exactly what I wanted. Yes, bitch. Woo. Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Philip Davids, or Philip Pokorny, or who cares, man? And you know, I had this brilliant idea. Why the hell, you know, I come here like every day now. Here very frequently. It's a tradition now. That's alright. And so I was like, hey, I'm thinking about Dead Open, so I might as well, you know, teach you something about it, because I've made so many videos here. Not so many, but I made like a handful of videos here. And I just deleted every single one of them because I needed space. I really regret it, because some of them are like old, and like really old, like if you can see. But there, you know, I used to walk there a lot too, but I don't think that's prohibited. So I don't walk there anymore, but that's alright, I can still walk here. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Okay, we're 1 minute in and I haven't said you know, nothing. You can hear music, that's because my headphones. Of course I listen to music, I think, and then I, you know, something like comes to my mind. I need something to listen to something, to think about something, you know, to create something. I'm like thinking to the scene while I'm listening to the music. You know, I've been doing that for like 4 years, nearly 4 years now, yeah. Probably longer than that, but that wasn't like Dead Open or anything. So you know, I used to walk there 2 years ago. Not there, you know, on the field. It's beautiful, man. I really love this. It's the perfect weather right now. Let's just jump right into it, man. So okay, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna change the song Because I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm still gonna change it. Because, you know, like, what the hell? And I just turned around, there's a car there, shit. You know, the biggest problem is that people come here quite often. Bikers and whatnot. So, like, it'd be very lucky if no one came here. You know, I told myself it'd be very lucky if no one came here in like an hour. But, we're nearly 3 minutes in. Someone's parked their freaking car behind me. Are you kidding? I don't know what the music... you picked the music. Look at this. Look at all this music. Look at how much Kingdom Hearts music I have. If you know what the song is, great job, dude. Yeah, it's a lot of Kingdom Hearts. You know, just take a look. Just take a look. So, you know... that's not that. Okay. You probably cannot even hear it. Doesn't matter. Fuck it. This. Okay, let's do that. Actually, this is a pretty good song for this. Alright, so Dead Open, what does it mean? I'm not really sure entirely. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you my shirt. I just can't get into it. Jesus, this is like crazy, dude. Okay, so this is, you know, my thing. I'm gonna tear this open and you're gonna see someone. Oh yeah, dude, you weren't expecting that, were you? That was shit Blade. I don't even have that song downloaded. Don't ask me why, but you can see. Undertale, you know, this shirt is like 2 or 3 years old, but at most 3, at the very least 2. I haven't worn it in like a year because cringy, right? I hope no one's behind me. No, I think they just stopped it or something. That's fine. Oh gosh, you see how beautiful this is? If you can even see anything, you probably just see black, but you know, it's like that, Dad. Just imagine, it's really beautiful. You know, I was thinking of putting like a fight there. Oh, that'd be cool, right? I mean, I come here so often, I could probably just... Well, no, I probably would not be able to model this whole place, but it's pretty cool to, you know, see how cool this place is. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let's just jump right into it, huh? That's so annoying. I'm gonna stop saying... Oh gosh, I'm still 7 years old. It's like I'm 16. No, I'm not actually. I'm still a little kid. So this is probably so annoying too, like the shaky camera. But, you know, when I'm gonna get into it, into the explaining and things and showing you all this stuff, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be legitimately awesome. And yeah, am I gonna go into the field? Am I crazy enough? Sure. Later I'll do it, and you know, maybe like at the end, but for now I'm just gonna keep explaining. And if someone comes, you better know that I'm gonna like shut this damn thing down. Or not shut it down, but like I'm not gonna say anything. Just put the camera down and do, you know, act like it's nothing, cause I'm not, okay, I'm kind of an extrovert, but not that big of an extrovert. People don't need to know that I'm vlogging or doing something, you know. That's someone's business. Jesus. Okay. Let's really just get into it. Alright, look at my feet. Hell yeah. Those freaking worked up legs. I just got scared. But that was a bird. I don't know if I caught it. I probably didn't. I'm a clumsy little fellow. Okay, but okay. I'm gonna pick a different song. I wish I could like stop the recording, but I can't. 6 minutes and I haven't said a single thing. That is not a good song to do that. Okay, let's not. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is a pretty good song. No. Yeah, you probably can't even hear it. Yeah, I bet you cannot hear anything from... This is probably very meaningless, but... Dead Open. Oh, man. I mean... I'm making this video really late. I don't know why I'm making this video so late. I should have been making this a long time ago. And oh damn. Dead Open has, I've been thinking about it for like 4 years. Nearly 4, okay, like 3.5, something, or 3.5 years. But I feel like it's been longer than that. Like, it really feels like a very long time ago that, you know, I first wrote Dead Open and like some stuff to it. It was just basic. Originally it was supposed to be like a little Kingdom Hearts clone. But you know, Undertale came out. Or not came out, I guess this was like right around Undertale's release that I started thinking about Dead Open. It didn't even have its name at that time, I think. Or maybe it did. It probably did. But I'm not sure how I got the Dead Open name. I think it just popped up in my head. Literally, like, I've got a good reason for every single name. Just not, literally not the name of the game. I have no idea how that came to my mind. It just did. If I had to guess, I legitimately have no guess. I have no guess. Maybe like Deadly Opening. I know that Dead Open is actually short for Deadly Opening. I have no idea what Deadly Opening is though. It never really was anything. Maybe in 2016, Dead Open Origins. Maybe something was that. Actually, oh, that's cool. There was a villain that I just now thought about that was deleted a very long time ago. Because, you know, there have been so many characters and villains that have been added and cut out of the story, out of the script. So many different plots. So many different plots. It's just like really crazy how much stuff I went through and just changed. But yeah, I don't know what Dead Open really means. But let's get through the main characters. And I'm gonna kind of try and explain what they are, you know, like, right now. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna tell you when they were created and, like, something about them, and what I think might make them better, and any ideas I might have for them. And they might be, you know, deleted, but I highly doubt it. I don't think they will. Changed, probably. Strap deleted? No, nah. I feel too much remorse, you know, is that the right word? I hope so. You know, I really don't want them gone, because by now I have feelings for these characters. I don't want them out. Come on. It's hard for me to even, what? Even? Yeah, let's speak correctly. If I'm not gonna speak correctly, you have no idea what I'm saying. But yeah, I mean, it's hard for me to even think about killing one of these characters. Which, you know, even actually, I'm not gonna say who, but one character. Okay, I might say who. Okay, I'm gonna say spoilers. This whole video is just a spoiler reel. But for like a month, I had the idea of killing Kim at the end. Oh man, just thinking about that just brings the worst out of my heart. It just wrecks it. It really does. Oh gosh, now I'm acting like I'm not recording. I'm just talking to myself. I totally forgot I was recording. You see? But yeah, let's begin with the first character, who's gonna be Zephyr. And man, Zephyr. He was the first ever character created. He's from 2015. Fairly late 2015. Like November? Pretty sure November. Wow, that's also a pretty hard word to say. But it was around November that he was created. And he was always orange. But his hair changed actually from black to ginger, like an orange. I still don't know if it's ginger or orange. But Zephyr's cool. He's gone through quite a lot of changes. And the idea of him like having a buck is pretty new. It's 2017 new. Maybe 2016. I'm not sure about that either. But he has been orange for the longest time. And since the beginning, he has controlled time. But that was kind of changed. You can't control time anymore with him. That's not a thing you can do, or that he really does. Well, technically, he is an author. Again, spoilers. He's a growing author, so it would make sense. By the way, I'm changing a song, because this is annoying. Okay, sure, this. But yeah, he is an author, and technically authors do have a somewhat, you know, they can somewhat control the timeline, but not really. Which would explain why 313 is, you know. Oh yeah, that plot was pretty fun, you know, making that up. Because from the very beginning, 313 was Zephyr. from just the very beginning of when I was fleshing out 314 as a villain, I really wanted him to be Zephyr. It made sense because very originally, 314 was Zephyr's armor. I thought of that in like 2017, and it stayed that way until like early 2018. It was like mid 2018 when I started actually changing stuff, and it's only now that it's kind of gone into, that I've kind of started thinking about it again. I had to give up YouTube poops for that. But yeah, Zephyr, pretty cool. And later we're gonna get into something that I also want to talk about, which are relations, and how we're gonna be trying to figure out how to kind of diverse the beginning, the middle, and the end. And yes, I paused because I wanted to see if my hand is in motion with the camera, if I'm capturing it so that I could show that. Yes, I don't know why I didn't use my other arm, but whatever. So I'm actually gonna try and explain a different character. This is a pretty new character. I don't know, this is probably not interesting. But Kim, I really like Kim. Yeah, I'm geeking out over my own character. Yes, I am, but Kim, very new character, and she's very close to Zephyr. Of course, that shows through the story, and like it's awesome because Kim, the idea for her was always to kind of be next to Zephyr. Kim hasn't really changed because when I was making the new plot, just a whole new dead open story, Kim was added alongside with it fairly early on, and I really like him. Very good character, probably maybe even my favorite character. She does have a sister, and her sister is married, or is bound to be married to 313. And 313 is Zephyr from a different timeline. So it's pretty, it's weird. I don't know if it's good or not. I'm really not sure. But Open has always been kind of weird with these kind of things where the villain was kind of the same person or a relative in some sort of way. It's always been weird like that. But let's get to Nixon. I actually also really like Nixon. I very much like him. Because, I don't know, at first he was just a Riku ripoff. I'm gonna be honest. He was just a Riku ripoff. Just a lot more quiet. So a lot more cliched emo character. But I really I actually don't like the thought of Nixon being an emo character. It's very annoying for me as a writer to have him be that. I want him to be something more than that. And what I told myself, so what is the strongest point of this just emo character? Okay, he's strategic. Alright, it's not much, but we can kind of work on it, and that's how Nixon was kind of made into what he is today. A lot more, he speaks a lot more, and it's actually, he's actually a very good character, but it only shows in some moments. That'll probably not even be in the game. But like, I have worked with this character for so long too, since 2017. Not nearly as long as maybe some other characters, but both Amity and Nixon are from 2017, and they're actually really good. But something's bothering me with them. The thing is, if you look at Undertale's characters, and if you're just gonna see a silhouette of a character, you're gonna know that it's them. A silhouette of Alphys, it's Alphys. A silhouette of Frisk, it's the player. Silhouette of Pyrus, Sans, you can tell it's them, even Toriel and Asgore. Okay, let's take a silhouette of 313. Okay, 100% 313. You can tell that's 313. Now let's take Zephyr and Nixon. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit of figuring out, but Zephyr is smaller, or rather shorter, I guess, or Nixon is taller. So we're gonna be able to tell that, but it's not as, as obvious. Same with Amity and Nixon. It's gonna be harder to tell. You're still probably gonna be able to tell, but that's the problem. Coolio too. Coolio, he's 314's sidekick. Oh, I have big plans for him too. For like the ending, I want him to like show up and be like really cool and stuff, and you know, like, oh, I'm geeking out over this because there's so much I can do. It's just I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to do, which kind of sucks. I wish I would know how much I can do to make this happen and how far I should go. If I should be afraid or not, I should probably be afraid. I should be wary of what I can do and not. But yeah, Coolio you can tell by his silhouette who he is. Kim, yeah. Okay, maybe there's another problem. There's another problem. Kim and the Offer, Zaynton, and then you have Sentiment. Those are hard to tell apart. Those are hard to tell apart. They are. At least in my head when I'm imagining them. You know, I can imagine how it's not a very easy task. You'll probably not get it, but you'll be like, oh, I'm not sure, but I think this is Kim, and this is that, and this is that. And there's a problem with that. And it's not a problem, normally, probably, in the game, because each and every single character is differently colored. So Amity is red, or like a wine-ish kind of red. Nixon is like a green to gray to black, except for orange. Zaynton, the Offer, is orange too. But, you know, you can distinguish them because they're different looking. Just, even the silhouettes are different looking. 314 too is a yellow. Well, okay, maybe not orange. The first more like an amber. Zaynton too. But that's orange, basically, orange and yellow. And the Offer is... Not the Offer, 314 is yellow. Like by color. Okay, someone's coming. I'm gonna have to shut up. Alright, so they're probably far away enough so that I can speak again. So this is the next video. Oh gosh, so is this gonna be in 2 parts? I'm not sure. It's pretty dumb. It should not be in 2 parts. But man, I've got a new song selected and... yeah, where did I stop? Yeah, I stopped at the silhouette and stuff. Oh, colors, right. Yeah, Kim is just a lot of colors, but they're all colors that no one really has. So, you can also what? You can also tell Kim apart. Wow, I'm tired or something. But I slept for a pretty long time. But my mind is a bit cloudy. I don't know what's happening with that. A bit smoky in there. Wow, I don't know what else to talk about, really. I mean, I have a lot of stuff on my mind, but it's like... I think I should stop talking about stuff. And just kind of expressing my ideas, because this isn't really explaining that open. This is more so trying to figure out for myself what it is I'm trying to do. And I feel like I should just go like somewhere there and just get out a piece of paper, you know, get out a piece of paper and start writing stuff. You know, that'd be awesome, right? Just drawing and writing to you, and like I'll explain kind of stuff, and I'll show you stuff, and we'll just talk a bit, because that open means a lot to me, of course. I mean, I've been thinking about it for 4 years, and it's probably bound to happen that I'm gonna like change it again, completely or something. I'm gonna just keep the characters and just change it again and add like new words. I'm gonna add new words, of course. And stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's all a bit weird to think about that. You know, you've made so much and now you're gonna change it, but it's like, it's sad. But then, when you actually figure out that it's better than what you have, you're excited. That's kind of like the weird thing. Okay, so, you know, I actually brought a backpack with me. As you can see, I don't know if you can see. Why is my battery low? What is this crap? What the hell is going on? My battery is not supposed to be low. Oh gosh, I'm mad. Oh, I was so prepared to tell you everything. To just go out there, sit down and draw stuff for you. But no, I don't think I'll be able to do that. I really, really wanted to, but my battery is too low. What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? Okay. What? Okay. Of course, I'm not that mad. But it's pretty... Okay, it's kind of getting to me. It's kind of getting to me. Because, like, fuck. Come on. Why is it going so fast? What? How long should I have kept it there? It must be like some glitch or something. Okay, maybe I'm gonna have enough time. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go out there. And I'm gonna draw stuff. And I'm gonna tell you all this stuff. We're gonna have a good time. Battery or not. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I mean... Alright guys, today we're going somewhere completely different. Instead of backwards, we're gonna be going forwards. Yeah, we're gonna be going up there, as you can see the little thing. We're going to be going over that. And I'm actually gonna be explaining something to a friend in Czech, so it'll be just a little information video, and of course this is the place. Yeah. I realized how stupid I sounded. Oh gosh. So hey everyone, and today we're gonna be making a video. Well, I'm gonna be making a video. This is gonna be the third video. Maybe, I don't know how I'm gonna really do this. But today I just kind of wanted to talk about, this is right after that weird video I just did with all the characters and stuff. I brought my stick, because I love my stick. It's actually a broomstick, but hey, you can do cool shit with it. So like, I just messed up. So, okay, that's all in. This is all live. So like, this is so small. This is so small. It's so uncomfortable. Doesn't matter. I'm paranoid because people come through here. I'm gonna look like an idiot. At least I'm gonna capture it on camera. Okay, let's just talk. Let's just start talking about stuff. I have to pee. This is a horrible, horrible time to be recording videos. But I want to talk about how I see the relationship of the gameplay and the story. And I should probably stand in the center, because so that you can see me, of course. So yeah, let's just. I'm going to be looking all over the place just to be safe. Any people, any dogs, because that's crazy. A raindrop just hit the can. That's not my can. How I see gameplay and the story. I feel like the story needs a lot of work on. And gameplay is really just something really at the back of my head. It's not something I really think about frequently. But I'm gonna be honest. This is gameplay. This is story. This is how it's supposed to be, no matter what. At least for an RPG. An RPG is very, it's very important to have both good story and gameplay. That's undeniable, really. But I like to think I kind of figured out gameplay, but it's very convoluted. It's pretty convoluted, and I'm not sure we'll be able to make it, but I'm gonna kind of explain the general idea of what I see for the gameplay. Am I gonna explain? I mean, I could just send a link of a video I made not too long ago, like a few months ago, a month ago. kind of showing what I see for the gameplay, and I have to say I don't want items in the game. I just want the power button, the power option menu. The power option, I really like it. It's kind of, I'm gonna kind of explain it. So it's, if you don't want to watch that video, I'm gonna explain it. Simple as that. Well, it's not simple. It's pretty complicated, just like the story. Well, there's a lot going on, and it's very crammed in the story, just like gameplay. It's not that hard to understand, but I cannot say that because I had to understand it because I'm the one who made it. So I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty complex, pretty convoluted. But basically, you know, how I see it is you've got, you know how in Final Fantasy 7 and 8, you know, you've got like, let's say you got 1, 2, 3 characters, like, you know, and you can choose from them. And then you have a menu down, and you can like choose different options for them, so that, you know, you can heal that character, or that character can fight the enemy. The enemy is right here. Here are the characters. You can choose any character to fight the enemy, right? And so it's like turn-based, like that. And then the enemy does damage, then you do damage, then you like heal one of your party members, and then, you know, classic RPG style. But then you have action RPG, where you just jump around and slash stuff into pieces. And there is still tactic involved. You still have to think about a lot of stuff. But it's a lot quicker, a lot more exciting, and the general idea, you know, when people were complaining about Final Fantasy VII, the remake, not having really good, you know, some not being happy with the gameplay, some being happy with the gameplay, that it's action RPG styled all of a sudden instead of the, you know, OG gameplay, which most people know. Well, not that most people don't know action RPG, you know, combat style gameplay. It doesn't matter. You know, most people are used to that. I don't have an opinion because I never played Final Fantasy VII. I still don't know the story. I still have yet to play that game. But I do understand a lot about the gameplay. Well, I like to think I do. I'm not actually confirming that I do. So, the idea is to kind of combine the, you know, just classic RPG style, you know, combat style, menu style, whatever, with action RPG, where, you know, when you would fight in, let's say, if it was just turn-based, there was no action, you were in a menu, you have characters, you have the enemy. Now, let's just imagine that before you hit the attack button on the enemy, or attack and then choose what enemy you'll attack, you can you can alter how much damage you're gonna do, and you cannot choose any specific character to do damage. Only the main character, the protagonist, you can do damage to the enemy, and all of your party members will basically add, you know, a bonus to the damage you'll do to the enemy. Now keep that in mind, and now let's move a little bit further. Let's change things up. So now you can, you know, you can add a attack bonus to the protagonist so that you do more damage. Now you attack, but instead of just attacking and doing 3,000 damage instead of like 2,000 because you added some bonuses to that shit. I just swore. I don't know if that's bad or good. I mean, I swore in many of my videos. The Open's not gonna have swearing. It's not. But instead of just attacking and, you know, just a random RNG happens, you're actually put into an, you know, area where you fight the character, like in Kingdom Hearts. So from this menu, it puts you into like a Kingdom Hearts-ish, you know, arena, and now you fight it out. And those added bonuses, you know, you do more damage while you're jumping around and hitting the character, you know. doing aerial combos or whatever, you're actually doing more damage, like let's say 30% damage, because you configured in the menu you configured it so that you would do more damage. So that's kind of the general idea I have for the gameplay. The idea for the story, I don't know how to explain the general plot, but it's still a work in progress, just like the gameplay is. What are the chances that this gameplay will happen? Very unlikely. It's very complicated, because not only are we going to have to program just the general, normal RPG menu and choosing characters and combos, we're also going to have to program the action RPG, part of it, and then combine it and make sure it works and it's fast. Because the one problem that there is with this is that it could take a long time defeating an enemy when you have to do all the same stuff over and over again. Go into an arena, do that again, reconfigure it, which you don't have to do. It's already configured that way. But of course, rounds change. You're gonna have to sometimes, like in battles, you're gonna have to reconfigure it because maybe the enemy's in a different phase, and that phase is different. Tactics. And how do you find about the weaknesses and stuff? Well, through talking to it, or other means of doing so, which you'll have to figure out. I'm saying it's still a work in progress. It's not finished. But yeah, I'm thinking about stuff. I've got a lot of ideas in my head. I've maybe finally figured out what to do with Sis. That's not what I actually like to see her as. I'm just doing that so that it's not spoiling anything. Wow, this is awkward as hell. It's really awkward trying to, say this character and that character when then I realize I may be saying a spoiler. I really don't want to spoil things, even though by the time we'll start working on the game, the story will be completely different or something. Now that I said that, it's probably not. It's definitely going to be different, but totally different, I'm not sure. I'll just have to figure that out. So, see you. I thought that was going to be cool, but that was dangerous. That wasn't cool. Bye. I was trying to do the characters. It's probably going to take a long time. It's probably going to be very cringy. You know what's pain? I left my stick here. Oh gosh, that's going to be all wet now. And my hair is all wet. Look at it. It's all wet. It's ugly. Wow. So yeah, bye.